Why is the truth so important? Because it's the only real starting point. Your true self, the one that truly matters, hides in that deeply uncomfortable zone where you're completely out of your depth. We all dream of strength, of resilience. We search for it everywhere, but we look for it in comfort, in ease, in safety. And there, it simply doesn't exist. Never. Listen to me. You'll never find that inner strength in a place where everything feels easy. The only way to discover it is to throw yourself into the water when you don't know how to swim. To drown. Truly drown. Drown in life, in its waves that choke you, that leave you gasping for air, until you finally come face to face with who you really are. There, at the bottom, when you hit rock bottom, you finally hear that quiet voice whispering the truth. Man, you're not doing anything. You're wasting everything. You're living at just 20% of what you could be. And in the remaining 80%, there's suffering, pain, failure, over and over, doubt that eats away at you, dark nights, and then, at the very end, an immense light. But to reach that light, you have to go through all that chaos, all that shit. The truth frees your mind. It gives you an honest starting point. If you lie to yourself, I'm strong, I'm brave, I'm smart, when it's not true, you keep pushing that starting point further and further back. You live in an illusion. You have no solid foundation. Nothing to build on. There was a time when I was lying about everything. I had no courage. No self-esteem. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that was my starting point. The real one. The raw one. The only one that lets you move forward. Most people surround themselves with folks who never tell them the truth. Because the truth hurts. It hurts like hell. More than ever these days, we prefer the people who stroke our egos. It's okay. You're perfect just the way you are. We love feeling loved, wanted, reassured. And that's human. It's beautiful. But it's not enough. We also need the ones brave enough to say, you're not working hard enough. You're not really trying. Because we all think we are giving it everything. But compared to what? I remember this kid telling me, college is kicking my ass. I asked him, are you really giving it everything? He said, yeah, I'm busting my ass. So I asked, compared to what? High school, where everything came easy. Your hard work now is 2 hours of studying because before you didn't study at all. Your reality is warped. Your maximum is built on sand. We all have two voices inside us. The first one is soft, warm, maternal. It cradles us. It's okay. You're already doing so much. You're at 90%, maybe even 100%. That's the 20% voice. The one we cherish. The one that loves us unconditionally, no matter our failures or weaknesses. We'd love to stay curled up in it forever. The other voice, we run from. We silence it. Yet it's there, clear and harsh. Hey, man, you're not doing shit. You're wasting your life. We mistake it for self-hatred. But no, it's just the truth. The truth that says, you've got 80% left to conquer. And in that 80%, there's suffering, failure, doubt, darkness, but also the purest light. Deep down, we all know we could cross that threshold. But the path is painful, terrifying. So we stay in the comfort of the 20%. We tell ourselves stories. Yet the recipe is simple, primitive, almost animal. There's no secret. You just have to do it, over and over, until it becomes as natural as breathing. When the alarm goes off at 4 or 5 a.m. and your body screams no, you have to calmly reply, this is what we do now. This is our new normal. Because to get where you truly want to go, you'll have to do 1,000 things you hate, far more often than the things you love. And that has to become like breathing, automatic. That's how I learned. I didn't understand a paragraph. I'd read it again. And again. I'd write it out by hand. 10 times. 20 times. Until my brain finally gave in. Okay, we got it. I couldn't swim. I'd go back in the water. Again. Again. Until my body said, fine, we'll figure it out. Your brain is the most powerful weapon in the world. But only if you control it. When everything else collapses, depression, grief, the real-life stuff Google can't fix, you're left alone with it. 24 hours a day. And it will try to control you, pull you down, make you doubt everything. If you don't take the reins, it will dominate you. And then, it's over. The truth is the first step toward taking back that control. It hurts. It burns. But it's the only solid ground on which you can finally build something real. Something great. Something bright. So listen to that harsh voice. Welcome it. Let it guide you through the darkness. Because on the other side, there's the light you deserve.